Hey, this is Richard Lai here, and we're looking at the Alcatel Fire. This is the company's first Firefox OS powered phone, and as you can see, there are two colors available. This is the Firefox orange on the left, and then there's the white and pink on the right. And hopefully we'll see the boot screen up in a second on the white one, but let's just take a look at, here we go, a very brief boot screen there. It did take its time, so there we go. Let's put that to one side. So in terms of hardware, the specs here are based on the One Touch T-Pop, which is an entry-level phone, and at the end of the day, that's what Firefox OS is really about anyway. So this is a 3.5-inch HVGA display. Quality is okay, and the CPU inside is a single-core 1 GHz CPU with 256 megabytes of RAM. And then on the back you have a 3.2 megapixel camera, again the same as the T-Pop, and the battery is actually removable. So let's just rip the cover off to show you guys. So this is a 1400 milliamp hour battery, pretty decent for a phone running on such a basic spec. And below it you'll find a full-size SIM card slot as well as a micro SD card slot, all underneath it. Oh, and the loudspeaker is actually, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the size of the driver is actually pretty big, and you can actually feel the bass when you're playing music on it. So let's just go into the software. Now do bear in mind that the software here is still an early version, so touch response is not ideal. But there you go, this is the Firefox OS, as long as it responds to our touch. Yeah. Okay, there we go. You can see all the various shortcuts here. Swipe to the right for the apps. Again, go, come on. There we go. Oh, don't know what's going on. Let's just go into settings. See if we can dig out something here. There we go. So you've got the various settings here. Ooh, oh, what's going on? Yeah, so this is a prototype, so sadly it's not as really doing what we wanted it to do, but you can actually see what's going on here. Let's look into device information. Ooh. There we go. So you can see this is literally the first version, pre-release version of Firefox OS, which is still called Boot to Gecko here, but you get the idea, and hopefully the drivers and the software will improve over time. And so that's pretty much it. Oh, give you guys a quick tour on the buttons: the volume rocker, power button, headphone jack, and then a micro USB port here. So this is it, the Alcatel Fire.